Hey y'all, welcome back to Faith Budgets. I'm currently taking control of my finances by paying off debt and saving at the same time. On this channel, I'll be posting videos about how we use the zero-based budget, sinking funds, cash stuffing, all while paying debt at the same time. If that's content that you're interested in, then please keep watching and definitely hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey to financial freedom. Hey guys, in today's video we'll be doing a cash stuffing for our third paycheck in February. We just got paid and went to the bank and got our money out for our cash envelopes for our variable spending and also for some sinking funds this time. I have my teller slip here. This is what we did. We got a teller to get $965 back. My husband already took his $125 out, so we'll just be stuffing $840 in our envelopes this time. And over here to the side, I have my cash breakdown that I'll be going by so I'll know which denominations to put in each category, each envelope. So I'll have this over here to the side to reference to make sure I stay on track with that. Okay, so let's just give it a count here to make sure that we have the $965. Okay, I'll stick that over there too. We'll just do it like this. Make sure everything's in here. 200 and 100s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 480 and 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. 130. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. Okay, 840. Yeah, that should equal 840 because I have 965 minus 125 that he already took out. So yeah, 840 is what we have to stuff today. Okay, so first I'll just get started in my wallet. This is my A6 personal size wallet with the 6-ring binder from the Aesthetic Dollar. We'll just check in here and make sure that I don't have any receipts. I think I already put those over here in my little spot for scan them into Fetch Rewards and also Receipt Hog. If you're not familiar with that, it's a reward app that you put on your phone and you can scan in your receipts and you accumulate points that will then in turn into gift cards. You can cash those in once you reach a certain limit. Cash those in for Amazon cards, TJ Maxx, restaurants to go eat. I think I've cashed in a couple of them for Texas Roadhouse and one for Amazon. So they really do. You just scan the receipts on stuff you've already spent. And my husband saves his receipts and puts them in here on my desk, and I scan them in both apps, the Receipt Hog and Fetch. And I have a reward code down below, a referral code, in my description if you want to join my crew. And I think I get some extra points, and you do too, for signing up when you scan your first receipt. I think maybe 500 points to start you out, and then you just go from there. It's pretty easy. That's the two that I use as far as, well, I use Rakuten too. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, Rakuten. When I do my Walmart order online, I sign in through that, and I get a little bit of cash back on that. So not a whole lot on that one, but it's just a click of a button, and I go through the same process anyway. So let's just get started in here on my cash stuffing. And food, we'll be stuffing 50. So I'm going to do it a little bit different this time and not do the trackers and do my writing. I'll do that off camera to save a little time, and that way maybe I can focus on what I'm doing and not have to think and write and make sure that I'm not messing anything up. So 50 for food. I did two 20s and a 10. So let's see what we have here. 20, 40, 60, 71. Oh, 20, 40, 60, 71. Is that right? 71 for food. That's not right. What was in there? Okay, yeah, that was right. 20, 40, 60, 71 for food. And this is just for food that we get, like just stopping in at the grocery store really quick or going out to eat. So that's what this envelope's for. It's not for our groceries. Groceries is separate. I do that cashless, and I include that in our, we use our debit card. I do an online pickup for that at Walmart. So then, okay, let's check that off. We have church. We get 45 for church. 20, 30, 45. Yeah. 20, 30, 45 for church. Now everybody does different for their tithing or giving or donations, so that's just what we've decided to do. And then me money will be getting 30. I saved mine from last week. I didn't use it. I'm saving up for a wallet from the Budget Mom. She should be coming out with it. She's getting back on YouTube. She's got some new products coming. She's changing into her new warehouse. It's a little bit bigger, so she's having a big sale. And I've been following her since she was in her little apartment. So really fun to see her growing. What did I say? 30 for here. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So now I have 60 in me money. So I should have enough now to get the wallet when she comes out with that. It should be coming up, I think in March, she said. She just did a live on YouTube. On Instagram a couple days ago. And hubby already got his 125 out. So self-care is 60. And how did I do that? I done this, I just done 3 20s on that, okay. So we have in self-care, this is for my hair appointments, haircut, hair colors, any kind of facial products that I use, facial cleansers, or maybe more expensive makeup, stuff that I wouldn't get at Walmart, things that are a little bit more expensive, my sunscreen, any other kind of self-care, hair care, skin care, things like that would be in this envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95 in there. 95 in self-care. Now fun, we have 20, and I think I did a 10 and 2 5s in here. So we'll have some different denominations if we need for anything. If we go to ball games, we're doing basketball games right now. So let's see what we have. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 in fun. So there we have that. Now miscellaneous is also getting 20, and I usually do 2 10s in there. Look at this 10, that's nasty. Well, I'll be spending that, so. Okay, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 miscellaneous. It's good to have a miscellaneous. Catches some of the things that I might go over or just don't really anticipate happening during the week. Kids will be getting 30. This is mainly for my son. 20, 30, for school stuff. He's a senior in high school. Oh, and if you guys are new, thank you for stopping by. If you're coming back again, thanks for coming back. I budget for me and my husband, and we have 3 kids. One is in college. He's 21. The other 2 are teenagers. One's a high school, both of them in high school. One's a senior, one is a junior, boy and a girl. So all the teenage stuff going on right now, and graduation planning, and prom is coming up also. So we're getting ready for all those things, trying to pre-plan. And my oldest son is planning to ask his girlfriend to marry him. They've been dating for 3 years, so we'll have some wedding planning to do for that. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Okay, dogs is getting 15. 15 for dogs, 10, 15. Okay, meds. This is my medications. I have to get medications every month for my thyroid. I have to take the levothyroxine. I don't have a thyroid anymore. I had to have it removed. I had thyroid cancer. I had one side removed, and they found that it had cancer in it, and just a little bit in one of the lymph nodes. And so then we decided to go back in and remove the other side because of the type of cancer that it was. It was not the most aggressive, but it wasn't the very rare, the very common kind. It was a little bit in between, like intermediate. So we wanted to go ahead and have that removed, make sure. And then I went back and did the radioactive iodine to kill all the thyroid cancer cells in my body that attaches to the iodine, I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I was radioactive, I guess they say. I had to be quarantined from everyone. Okay, what else? What was this? Meds, 25. So I do have to get the levothyroxine every month. Also, I have hydroxychloroquine one. It is for rheumatoid arthritis. I have to get that every month. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 in meds. Now we have Sam's. Oh yes, Sam's is getting 100 this time. Definitely need to be getting some stuff for Sam's. So I'll put 100 in there. I'll get to make an order for some bulk items. I get paper towels, toilet paper, paper plates, some deodorant, some other laundry detergents, dishwasher detergents, some dog treats. Several things that we get from Sam's in bulk. So that comes in handy. Okay, so I think that's all in my wallet. Gas, we use gas tracker on here, but we are cashless. But I still like to keep a track of it and write it down each time we get gas. And we use our debit card for that. So that's we use a debit card for gas and our Walmart pickup, and then also for bills that are directly drafted from our account on auto pay. I leave those in our checking account. Other than that, we stuff everything else. So now we'll go to, this is all in my wallet. So now we'll go to our sinking funds. This will be the blue one here, sinking funds here. Let's see what we have here first. Memberships and tags. Will this be? Yeah, I'm going to separate this one out, but for right now, until I get some new envelopes, I'm trying to make a few. I'm not sure. I'm going to separate that out though, and make another binder for holidays and split that out too. So memberships and tags is still together right now, and it's going to be getting 80. 80 in here. Let's see how much we have. I'm also going to make some placeholders, and when I reach a certain amount, I hadn't decided yet how I'm going to do it in certain categories. When I reach a certain amount, I'm going to move that money over into Ally, like condense these envelopes down and move the bigger denominations over into Ally, and then put a placeholder in here. I do have one placeholder. I'm kind of experimenting on Canva this is one of them that I made. And I'll put these in here and then transfer this money over into Ally. And I had the buckets already, you know, labeled with these categories. So I'm still trying to make some more of these though, so I can have them all together and ready to go, because I have made some for 1,000 also, and maybe 500. So I don't know how I'm exactly gonna do it yet. I'm still learning how to figure it all out. Okay, so what do we have here? 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 390, yeah. 390 in memberships and tags. And this is for our car tags we have to get every year on 4 different vehicles. We get our side-by-side tags on it too, so it's legal, street legal. And then memberships and subscriptions is like my Sam's membership. And I did do the Canva. I do that now. I love Canva. And I always forget what's in there. Plexus, and our yearly pest control comes once a year. So I put that in there with it. So anything that I can take out yearly instead of monthly, I've moved over into this and save it for it monthly or per paycheck or however I can do it. And then land tax is just getting 10 this time. We have some land that's paid for already, and let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in land tax. So it's not in our mortgage. You know, with our mortgage right now, it's our taxes is included in our escrow, and so we pay that with our monthly mortgage payment. But with this land, it's already paid. We don't have a loan out on it, so we do have to pay that out of pocket, I guess you'd say. So I want to save up for that each paycheck or each month, so that bill doesn't hit us all at once. Senior year and prom, car maintenance. I was going to put 100 in here, but then we needed to purchase some oil and filter and things for the Honda and a couple other things. I can't remember. My husband, we placed an order and used our debit card, so I just left that $100 in there because I think the total was like 101 or something. So I left that $100 in there instead of cash stuffing it. So that worked out good. I marked that out. He caught me just in time before I filled out everything to go to the bank. So now senior year and prom is going to get, what is it getting? 80. Because prom is coming up. And then my youngest son is a senior this year, so. See, this one's getting pretty big, but I'm going to be using this pretty quick, so I'm not sure that I would put this in Ally. This may be one of the ones that I would just keep in here and use. That way I can just grab it, because Ally, it does take a day or two to transfer the money over into our account. So I want to make sure this is accessible, especially this year. You know, this is the last year I'll be using this for him. I may keep the prom one for my stepdaughter. I'm not sure. Yeah. And then her next year she'll be a senior. So yeah, I'll probably keep it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 691 in senior year and prom. I have rented a venue for my son's graduation party, and I plan on having that catered. Probably just some barbecue, and then I'll go to Sam's and get chips. And I know some, you know, locals here that make cupcakes, you know, on the side as a side business. So support some small businesses there, and just do it that way. Cater it, and then my friends are going to help me decorate. It's kind of an outside venue, but it's like a covered carport, covered area, covered barn, I guess you'd say, with the doors open on both ends. It's pretty nice. So okay, senior year and prom is done. Birthdays and holidays is getting 30. This is the one I'm going to separate out whenever I do my new envelopes. I keep saying that every video, but I'm working on it. I've been playing with Canva. I just can't make up my mind. So, I'm going to separate these out and make this birthdays and gifts, and then the holidays will be all separated out. Each holiday will have its own envelope, so do it that way. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 85 in birthdays and holidays. The next birthday coming up in our immediate family, who would that be? March, April, May. Well, I guess holidays would be like Mother's Day and Father's Day. Well, my sisters and I have already planned to go and put some things on my mom's grave. She passed away in March last year. It's coming up on her 1-year anniversary. We're also planning to do something on that day. Maybe go release some balloons or something at her grave, or I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. Kind of like a little honor in her memory, I guess. And maybe go eat with my sisters and my stepdad. What was that? Birthdays and holidays. And then we have travel. It's getting 80. 20. 80. Let's see what we have in here. And this is for small travel, like just weekend travels, or travel AAU ball games, or travel to the college football games when we stay overnight, traveling to visit my son in college. He's about 2.5, 3 hours away. Things like just a smaller, not a vacation. I have another envelope that's for vacations. It's a bigger one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 800. 800 in travel, so that one's building up pretty good. See, I could condense this at least. If I'm going to leave it in here, maybe I could at least do some condensing and take it down to just 100s. Medical dental's not getting anything this time. Landscaping's not getting anything. I got to come back to this, but I wanted to focus on date night now because this is for our trip this weekend. We're going to Opryland Hotel for Valentine's, and so I got to put some more money in here for that. 130 on that because I don't have a Valentine's envelope, so that's why I wanted to separate the holiday out. So I won't have to do this, every time. I could have it separate. I'll get it right here in a minute. See what we got. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. 270 in date night. And I am going to take this envelope out because we are leaving tomorrow to do that. So I'm going to take that out and set it aside right now. So I can put that in my wallet. Put that over here. I'll put it in my wallet after. Okay, and then hubby is getting 35, 20, 35. So yay, I didn't mess up. The right money. The right monies. Yay. Worried about messing up. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 205. Oh, he's got 205 in there. Coming on up. Getting it built up there. That's good. Okay, so that's all for our sinking funds that we're stuffing this time. Yep, that's everything. Hubby and all. So that is our sinking funds for stuffing, our whole cash stuffing for the third week in February. So our next video will be, I'm trying to do at least 2 to 3 videos a week. I'm do a budget with me, also do weekly budget with me, weekly cash stuffing, and I do a weekly debt tracking Thursday where I pay weekly payments on our debt. So I'm trying to keep track of that every Thursday. And I check on our bank account, check on the account to see what the balance is. just to watch that number go down and motivate me to pay more weekly on it. And then also I'll do like a monthly overview budget with me to go over the whole month. And I'm going to be using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook, the printable version. I bought that years ago, and I can, print that off as many times as I want to. So I'm going to go back to that. I was using a different one, like a longer extended version, but I think I'm going to go back to the Budget Mom. I think I like hers better. So that's all I have for today. That's my video for cash stuffing. And if you guys like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and let me know if you have a YouTube channel. I'll come check you out, subscribe to you, and join us on this journey to financial freedom. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.